Okay, so we're going to do a series of short, the plan is to make a series of short videos that tackle specific areas covered on GED math test, and then make it sort of a resource. First thing we're going to do is the rule of exponents. Rule of exponents, exponent, and then there it is. We talked about this the other day. There will be very simple, straightforward questions. Of the 5 questions where we can't use a calculator, it would be really easy for them to use this as one of those questions. So there are 6 rules to the exponents. So this is what we're going to do first. If they gave us x to the 3rd power times x to the 12th power, these are probably the 4 choices that GED would give us. X to the 15th, X to the 36th, and then 15 to the X power, and 36 to the X power. So the question is, we have these X's and that are multiplying, the bases are multiplying, but they have different exponents. And the question is, what do we do with the exponents? Now this answer choice is saying you add them together, because 3 plus 12 is 15. This one is saying, no, you multiply them. And then these two are both saying you add them or multiply them, but then you got to flip them. Well, those two are not true. The base stays the base. So we can get rid of that. So right now we're down to a 50-50, which is a great place to be. So the number 1 rule of exponents is if the big numbers are multiplying,
the little numbers are dividing.
So big numbers, if they are multiplying, I'm using the old school multiplier here. We take that multiply sign and we just roll it over just a little bit and we change it to a plus. So this one is correct, is add them together. If the big ones are multiplying, the little ones are adding. So if I wrote over here, z to the 3rd times z to the 10th, and the 2 real legit choices would be that they give us is z to the 13th and z to the 30th. These multiply. Yep. That's our answer right here. And if you get 2 minutes and 30 seconds on average for each question, this is one we can solve with some certainty in 15 to 30 seconds. And take those 2 minutes and put them on down to another question, and feel secure. Plus, a question like this, when we get it right, there's 6 rules to memorize, actually memorize. There's not a lot of that on the math test, but this is one area where that happens. And that kind of certainty gives you that mental encouragement. We can go, I nailed that one. Remember, we're trying to get 26 questions out of 46 right, and we can go, nailed it. I know I nailed that one, and that is a great feeling.